What's going on YouTube? It's Mike Nice coming to you with some more of this Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I shouldn't even say more. This is my first video on the channel, so we're gonna get down and dirty on this channel with this Mortal Kombat, just beating people up, playing with Sub-Zero, and I just let me know in the comment section, guys. Are you guys enjoying this game? Because I know I am. I'm having just oh man, I can't even describe, because I haven't played because I'm not the biggest Injustice fan. So usually when when they do Mortal Kombat and then Injustice and then Mortal Kombat and then Injustice, I usually just skip out on Injustice. I tried to play 2 more than I played the first Injustice, and it just never worked out with me. I never liked it as much as I enjoy Mortal Kombat. But this game, I just love what they did with this game, and it feels like I want to say it's I don't know if I played a better fighter. I might have played fighting games that I find maybe more fun at the time, because everybody remember something like their first time playing like, let's say, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast, or maybe they picked it up on the PS2, or maybe they even played it in the arcades. The first time you played that game was like pandemonium. Like I couldn't believe it, because it just was so fun, so many characters, so much to play with in terms of who to play with, and it was a fun experience. This game is a amazing fun experience, on top of the fact that it feels like in-depth fighter that I don't think that we have gotten before. The meters, the different counters, the different punishes, the different reversals, the different, like, everything that they have in this game is just so well done, and all I can say is I applaud them. I applaud them for making this game like this. I applaud them for sticking to what they thought would be best for this game. And once the game came out, the complaints quickly went away from, oh, it's too slow, or it feels a certain way, to another problem, which I guess in some cases could be a worse problem. The transaction push, or so to speak, the heavy grind of the game. I can see how that could be very annoying. But honestly, guys, let's be honest. This game is so good, and we know NetherRealms are the type of people to keep on pushing content and keep on giving updates and keep on staying with the community and fixing things. So it's like, we know we're going to be playing this game for a long time, and of course we would want to get all the outfits and all the different variations of costumes and arguments and stuff. Like, you would want to get all those stuff fairly quick, but we're gonna play this game for so long that it's like, they say it's gonna take a long time to do. I think someone did, like, I don't know how they did it, but there was some type of measurement, I think, that said that it would take like a year's time to get everything. And I'm okay with that. That just means I'm going to be playing this game for a year, and I'm going to be unlocking things for a year. Like, I'm going to be doing things for a year with this game. I actually don't even see it. I can understand how that grind feels just too much. I totally get that, but that just makes me think I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time, unlocking things for a very long time, and that's okay with me. And as I said before, this game is probably the best fighting game I've ever played, so I don't see the problem with that specifically. But other than that, as you guys can see here, I'm playing Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is my favorite character in Mortal Kombat. I actually started playing this game and I was maining, or I wanted to main, Jackie. And obviously I'm probably not gonna get a lot of views on this video or anything like that, but if you play Jackie, or if you have played Jackie or even touched Jackie, you know that it's probably impossible. It's impossible to really do good with her on tournament settings, because it's just, I was facing a Jackie the other day. Actually, I should have recorded. I outzoned her is not even really the word. I just kept on staying exactly where she couldn't even come close to touching me, and Sub-Zero can just poke into a combo, poke into a combo, and she's just, and you know, it's so frustrating when you're trying to run at someone and every time you move at them to get into your range, they're already hitting you. Like, that stuff is so annoying. I don't know if they will buff her, or I don't know exactly what you could do to buff her. I think her uppercut is, I whiff her uppercut right in front of people. It's actually hilarious. I'm not sure exactly what you could do to buff her. I think that's just her character. Her character, you know, is not a character that has amazing range. She is going to get you in a corner and she's going to abuse you, and that's the greatest thing about her. If you can, a lot of her combos can carry you to a corner. If you get into the corner, she is devastating. She can keep you in the corner for quite a while. And if you are not good defensively, if you don't, you know, do the right thing, if maybe you do a get up counter and she blocks it, and then next thing you know you have no more meters, she's gonna keep you in that corner for quite a second. And that's where she shines, and that's where she is the funnest to play, and she is such a fun character. That's why I was so mad that, you know, after seeing her combat cast and stuff, I was so mad that she plays the way, not plays the way she does, but she, you know, she is the way she is in the terms of her range and how she can just, her footsies is not even a thing, so to speak, because she's such a fun character to play with. But I was telling my friend, I'm like, you know, I would never play with her in ranked match or anything like that, but like, you know, when I go play my friends who don't really play fighting games, best believe I'm gonna use her. And when I do use her, I was like, watch, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's cheesy, and I'm just gonna laugh like, yeah, if only you actually knew how bad this character is. Like, she's not, I don't think she's the worst. Like, I don't think she's bottom tier, but I would be surprised if she's not second to last. Because she just, there's too many characters, one that can do virtually what she does. Let's say someone like Sonya Blade, you know, who can keep you just pressured. She has amazing tools in the mid screen. She has amazing tools to keep herself from being outzoned and do a little zoning herself. So it's like there's characters that do what Jackie does on top of doing what can make Jackie even better if she had those things. But Sub-Zero is my favorite character, and I don't even know why I didn't start playing with him off the top, you know, because because 9, when they rebooted everything, mained him, had great fun with him. But Sub-Zero, even though he's my favorite character, he's always been a character that's very slow, methodical, and especially going to X, a game that is like this and 9 on fucking crack or something, steroids, or like the speed is so, you know, if I went to go play Mortal Kombat X now, I probably would lose my mind, because I'm so used to playing a much more methodical fighting game now, that I would be like, yo, why is everybody moving so fast? So it's a little different when Sub-Zero now is a character that moves relative to how everybody else moves very well. Like, so it's definitely a lot better to have him, and the way he can command the mid screen. He can do things obviously like that on screen. I just, you know, jump, you know, get an empty jump, but I can just throw my axe down. I think it's called like the polar axe or something, and he can just do, you know, what I'm doing on screen right now. I'm watching it back, and you know, he can just pretty much get a lot of things on screen as well as once you start moving to him, keep his range, or do something to start playing his game, which is, as you can see right here, I'm just poking for something, poking for something to hit, and it definitely works more often than not. As you can see, Jax is just, oh man, he's a powerhouse. He can look at what he did to my life. Look at my life, guys. Look at my life. I'm ashamed right now. He just this round was just like, oh my god. Like, sometimes Jackson, when he really gets, it seems like when he gets in the groove, regardless of what you're doing, it's just showtime, because he can really, not only can he put pressure on you, his damage is, oh my god, his damage is disgusting. It's really nasty. It's really fun to play with him. I've been playing with him a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna use him that much, except for when I'm just playing around or whatever. But he has his damage. Those fists, those heated up fists are, they are nasty. They are disgusting. But as you see here, we winding down on this match, giving him a couple of those ice overheads. I knew he was gonna do the fatal blow. That's what he's been throwing out the whole time, the whole match. As soon as he gets it, throws it out. Give him this nice little, ooh, let me chill you up real quick. Bring out the axe and, man, Sub-Zero's so cold in this game. No pun intended. Great guy, GrandMaster Sub-Zero. Loving him, guys. But if you guys liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. If you guys want some more of this Sub-Zero beatdown, go ahead and share all over the place. But without further ado, I'm out of here.